voice. I was screaming a lot during the fight. What an exciting fight. We were talking earlier when Jake was here, Tommy. I guess first and foremost, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
We were talking to Jake when he was here earlier about how exciting of a fight it was, and how you guys with under 10 fights, really in the beginning stages of your careers, have so much pressure on you built up to these main event fights. Well, let's go back. Tell me a little bit about the fight. How did you feel during it? Outcome, just a whole recap of the fight itself.
Yeah, the fight was amazing. It was a really good fight, really enjoyable. Solid 8 rounds in the back. Jake was a tough kid. He took a lot of good shots. He was still there, so credit to himself. He didn't have to take this fight. He could have fought anybody he wanted to. A lot of easier challenges, but he wanted to test himself, so I can respect that.
Was there any part of the fight that surprised you? Any part of the fighter in Jake Paul that surprised you?
No, not really. I mean, at the end of the day, he was very similar to what I watched on tape. He didn't really do a lot, but it was everything. Don't forget, I'm only 23 years old. The weight of the world on my shoulders tonight. My missus gave birth 3 weeks ago. There's a hell of a lot going on, and I'm just happy that I came out here with my team, my dad, everybody else. I mean, I'm leaving with a win, we're leaving with a belt, and it's just the best thing in the world, because over the past 2.5 years, this is all that's consumed my life. Walking out in public, you backed out of 2 fights. You're scared of Jake Paul. You're not a real fighter. Tonight, I showed everybody that I ain't scared of no one, and I can cut it at the big dance.
My follow-up question was exactly what you said, is this fight has been following you around, and you and I had some conversations privately where you said, listen, everywhere I go, the question is, when are you fighting Jake Paul? When are you fighting Jake Paul? When are you fighting Jake Paul? And that really has consumed your career and everywhere that you go. Do you feel that weight lifted off your shoulders?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. What can they say now? Me and Jake Paul fought in the ring, and I came out the winner. I landed clear, great shots, quality shots. He threw a lot of shots, but he also missed a lot of shots. I believe that when I watch the fight back, you'll be able to see the gold in glass. But listen, take nothing away from Jake Paul. It's a good game, lad. And I'm pretty sure if you get it on again in the future, you'll be able to stop him. I feel like in the fight, if I'd pressed him a little bit more, I could have got him out of there. But at the end of the day, what more can you ask for? Thank you, Lord, amen, for giving me the victory tonight. And the next match, it'll be a great fight again. Main event, like I said before, the world was watching this fight. I have that experience behind me now, so when I go into another big dance like this, I'll have this behind me, and I'll know how to cope with it. And having been in the ring with Jake once, I'm pretty sure I'll get the stoppage next time.
John, congratulations once again on the fight.